Reminder, I will be live 2.3.22 at 7 p.m. doing a call-in live stream to get you guys raw reaction to the new name. Make sure you set a reminder. You don't want to miss it again. 7 p.m. Thursday.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We got another Washington football team video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here to talk about the rumor that Washington will be swinging big for a big-time quarterback this offseason, but which one specifically? So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure to go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, our Washington football team. Let's get straight into today's video. So let me address something I said in my video yesterday. So to be clear for you guys out there, I will be doing a live stream on Thursday talking about the new name. It's going to be a call-in live stream on 2/3/22, which is Thursday. We're going to give you guys the opportunity to call into the show, call into me, and voice your opinion on the new name. I'm sorry for any confusion, but yes, it's going to be on Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on this channel. So make sure you guys set your reminders and alarm and be prepared to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you can call in and voice your opinion. So I really hope to see you guys there, 7 p.m. Thursday. Again, mark your reminder for that date and time. It's going down over here on Juan Gotti Talking Sports. So see you guys there. And man, 24 hours away from the name reveal. But let's get back into this video specifically. So that we already know. And I don't even know why they said it was a rumor. But rumor, as the title of the article was, that Washington will be swinging big for a quarterback this offseason. But to me personally, that shouldn't come to no surprise. But all I'm going to say is pump your brakes, Washington fans. Because I see a lot of people are getting hyped about that rumor that we're going to be swinging big for a big-time quarterback. As we know, Washington fans, big-time quarterbacks to every other franchise means Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Derek Carr, all those guys. But a big-time quarterback to us probably means Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm just going to call it what it is. You guys don't act surprised like you guys don't know how this team is. Although we need Deshaun Watson, we need a Russell Wilson caliber, then we're probably going to settle for Jimmy G. We're probably going to settle for Mitchell Trubisky. Like, we know, man. Like, we know this is how this team is. And until they prove us otherwise, that's how we should think. Expect the worst, hope for the best. That should be your mindset going into the future, going into this free agency, going into this new name, just anything with this franchise. Expect the worst, hope for the best, and that's what I'm doing. I'm expecting us to go out and land Jimmy Garoppolo or Mitchell Trubisky, and that's what it is. But I hope we either get a big-time quarterback like Deshaun Watson or Russell Wilson, or draft a guy like Desmond Ridder, Kenny Pickett, or someone of that nature. But again, I just wanted to slow you guys' roll because I know a lot of you guys are getting happy. A lot of people are saying, oh, that could mean Deshaun Watson, right? That could mean Russell Wilson, right? I hope so. You know what I'm saying? But just don't get your hopes up because I don't want us not going to get them and then you're crushed. I just want to lower your expectation because we know how this team does us, man. But all I'm going to say is I don't expect none of these guys to come to Washington, none of these big-time guys. But at least like I told you in a video in the past, at least I know I could feel comfortable sleeping at night knowing my coach, Ron Rivera, and my staff and my team at least made an attempt for Deshaun Watson or Russell Wilson. At least make an attempt, but just don't not do anything. Like, just don't not do anything. Like, you cannot afford to go into your third season as Washington's head coach with no quarterback. You know what I'm saying? At least make an attempt. Now, this is one thing I'm going to say. Derek Carr is more likely than not off the table because Josh McDaniels has got the job in Las Vegas. I don't know if it's 100% confirmed yet, but I believe he is the next head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, and Josh McDaniels believes he has the right game plan that's going to take Derek Carr to the next level. So you can pretty much mark Derek Carr off the table. You can check him out, and I know a lot of people check him out. I know some people didn't want him here. I know other people wanted him here. I was a guy that wanted him here. You know what I'm saying? But again, you could take him off. Now it's just looking like Rodgers, Deshaun Watson, and Russell Wilson. But again, all three of those guys are all unrealistic. You don't even have to waste your time in the comment section and say they're not coming here. I know they're not. But those are the big fishes that rumor says Washington could possibly be going after. If you ask me, the most realistic one out of all three, though, is Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson is probably the most realistic one because he's from this area. Obviously, he's from Virginia. And it's just maybe could be time for a new change of scenery for Russell Wilson. Do whatever you have to take. You know what I'm saying? In years past, I was like, I don't want to give up draft capital. But this team is ready to win. I know a lot of people see some holes like linebacker, free safety. Let me say this. If you get a franchise quarterback, a lot of those holes that we still have are going to get covered up by it. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers covered up Green Bay Packers holes for years. Tom Brady covered up New England's holes for years. And not that there were a lot, but you see what I'm saying? What a franchise quarterback can do for you? Can cover up a lot of things. Mahomes can cover up the Kansas City Chiefs defense. So that's just what it is when you have a franchise guy. So this team is ready to win. We need a franchise guy. We do. And again, I think they're more likely than not going to draft a guy. But if you really, really want to be in win now mode, you go out and get Russell Wilson. You go out and get Deshaun Watson. At least make an attempt. But do it before free agency. Do it before free agency. So that means this month, going into, I don't know when free agency is. I know it's in like the middle of March, but that means this month, make an attempt for Deshaun, make an attempt for Russ. Because you know what that's going to do? If you go in free agency with Russell Wilson as your quarterback or Deshaun Watson as your quarterback, that's going to lure other free agents, i.e. Devontae Adams, i.e. Chris Godwin, i.e. Allen Robinson to Washington. Man, could you imagine a world with Washington having Deshaun Watson and Devontae Adams? God, man, I wish. You know what I'm saying? We know it's not happening, but again, we can only hope and dream and reminisce of the possibility of that ever happening in our lifetime. But yeah, man, I just want to come on here to talk about that because I just want to lower you guys' expectation and just address the rumor. More likely than not, we're going to either end up with Jimmy G, Mitchell Trubisky, or someone in the draft. I don't want Jimmy Garoppolo. I remember I made a post a couple days ago on the community tab talking about how I don't want Jimmy Garoppolo. And a lot of people are saying he's really not that bad. That's the thing about Jimmy Garoppolo. He is not that bad, but he isn't going to win you games. He's going to be that. He is a worse Alex Smith. Let me just put it that way. He is a worse Alex Smith. He is not going to win you big-time games. He cannot put a team on his shoulders. You've seen that countless times this year and in 2019 in that Super Bowl, where in 2019 Super Bowl, which makes it 2020, but if in that Super Bowl versus the Chiefs, if he hits Emmanuel Sanders in stride for a touchdown, they win that game. Jimmy Garoppolo cannot put a team on his shoulders. And if Washington goes out and lands Jimmy Garoppolo, that is going to keep us in this mediocre 8-8, 9-7, 8-9 or 9-8 now rather. It's going to keep us in that mediocre range. And it's going to be the same thing over and over again in Washington, and I'm tired of it. I know you are. So for the people out there that want Jimmy Garoppolo, really think about it. Do you really, really want Jimmy Garoppolo here? Especially for us having to trade for him and that contract is massive. Do you really want Jimmy G here? I don't. But knowing us, knowing Washington, that's probably the guy that's going to come here. That's probably the guy that we're going to trade for. That's probably the guy that we're going to get. It's a reason why we have the best odds to land them, because they know this is what Washington does, man. This is what we do. So that's why I'm saying lower your expectations. Hope for the best, expect the worst. So therefore, when you get the worst news that we all been expecting, you don't get shattered. This team has shattered our hearts enough. Don't allow them to do it to you again. So yeah, man, there you have it. It's me, boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hello to the Washington football team. I wanted to come on here to address the rumor that Washington will be swinging big for a quarterback. I love to hear it, but I'm tired of the talking. Show me action. As always, me, boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Be here Thursday, 2/3/22, 7 p.m. for the call-in live stream to voice your opinion. Your voice will be heard in front of everybody about how you feel about the new name. I'm out. Peace.